Hey guys, welcome to ShoutParty Speedy Reviews, where I give you my opinion on anime in 5 minutes or your money back. Hey guys, welcome to our first video of 2014. It's gonna be a good year, I can already feel it. Anyway, enough talk, you guys waited long enough. Let's get back to our second part of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure anime review. It's been many years since the ending of part 1, and now the title of JoJo goes to Jonathan's grandson, Joseph Joestar. After rescuing Speedwagon from the grips of the German army, JoJo learns of the existence of the Pillar Men, who are the original creators of the Stone Mask. After they are all awakened, Joseph teams up with Zephyr's grandson, Caesar, and attempts to stop them, but both fail. In an attempt to delay his death, JoJo convinces the Pillar Man Cars to give him 1 month to train in the art of Ripple, in which he promises he will be able to defeat Cars in a one-on-one fight. In order to make sure he keeps to that promise, Cars and AC/DC attach rings to Joseph's heart and lungs, and if he does not defeat them in 1 month, the rings will dissolve and poison JoJo, immediately killing him. JoJo now has 30 days to not only train in the art of the Ripple, but to prevent all the Pillar Men from finding the red jewel they need to complete the Stone Mask and become perfect beings. Now, when compared to Phantom Blood's story, I like this one a lot better. It's a lot more dynamic, whereas Phantom Blood's was a lot more simple. But it's not so complex that it confuses everyone who watches it. It has some nice twists and turns, the characters in it are amazing, and all in all, it's just a relatively good time. And, if I had to say, it is enjoyable watching how they find out some solutions to the problems they have at hand. And the Pillar Men are an excellent set of villains, because these guys just give off an aura of dangerousness. You know that if you approach one of them, you can tell that you may not survive that encounter. It's just amazing what they've managed to do since part 1. On to characters, and woohoo! Do we have a good batch of characters this time? First off, let me say, I love Joseph Joestar, although he is only my second favorite JoJo. The man is sly. He can think himself out of almost any situation, and has thought himself out of almost any situation in this entire fucking season. Besides Joseph, all the other characters are wonderful. I love Caesar as the best friend, Lisa is an excellent master, and Wham, Cars, and AC/DC are the perfect villains for this story. Hell, no matter which one of them you will fight, you will always feel threatened. I don't give a fuck who the hell you are. You can be Chuck Norris and feel threatened. If I had to pick the weak links, I'd probably say Lisa's attendants or assistant or whatever the hell they were. I forgot their names, quite honestly, so yeah, definitely the weak links. And they're not even necessarily bad characters, it's just that they're just not important to me. But again, that's my opinion. Whatever you think of them is your opinion, and quite frankly, I don't give two shits. Moving on! For those of you who've seen part 1, you know how I feel about the animation in the show. For those of you who haven't, I fucking love the animation in the show. The characters move fluidly, the backgrounds are beautifully drawn, the colors, oh dear god, the colors, they are just everywhere. Nothing in this entire show looks bland. Hell, you can look at a lamp. You can look at a fucking lamp, and that lamp will be the prettiest goddamn lamp you've ever fucking seen. All in all, I love the animation, and I can't keep going on about it because if I do, I will have to take my medication again, and quite frankly, I hate taking my medication. I think I orgasmed a little bit while I was talking about that. Anyway, all in all, this is a great follow-up to part 1. If you loved part 1, I really think you will love part 2. In fact, I think you might love part 2 a little bit more than you like part 1, but that's just my opinion once again. So, final verdict, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2 gets an A+ and the ShoutParty seal of approval. Now, it has been confirmed that they are doing part 3 of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure series, Stardust Crusaders. For those of you who don't know me, Stardust Crusaders is possibly my favorite storyline in this entire series. So needless to say, when that comes around, I am definitely going to review it. And make sure those guys didn't fuck up somewhere in translation. In the meantime, I'll see you guys next time. And next time I'm going to be reviewing it's gonna get positively hellish. I'll see you next time, guys,